And then what have you seen from Illinois' defense?
Pretty sound defense. You know, aggressive, Big Ten football. Just I could probably say aggressive defense.
What sort of challenges does that pose to you guys as an offense?
Just some scheme things. But as far as challenges, we just know we gotta, brush up on the small things. Pass protection is very critical, so we can get down the field. And other than that, I think that's pretty much it.
What allowed you guys to have so much success running the ball in this game last year?
The scheme from our coaches, the most part. So just following what our coaches do, and then being able to get downhill, and it was a lot of instances where we had to get beyond block yards. I think we just did a good job of sticking the foot in the ground and getting vertical.
I'm curious, with Coach Grimes, for you guys as running backs, how much is new, different compared to what you guys were doing, with Kotelnicki last year?
I really want to say it was a difference because us three backs, we still been able to rotate, different formations, being together. So it's not really a difference there. But I just like, we get to run the ball, man. That's the best part.
Do you see much different from Illinois on defense? I know this is week one, but do you see much different from them on defense compared to what you guys saw last year?
We know that they lost some players, but I still think they're aggressive defense, pretty sound, nice defensive scheme for sure. But that's just probably the only difference. They probably lost a couple guys, still the same defense.
You guys have had some success on the road. I think back last year, Iowa State, Cincinnati, 2 years ago, winning at Houston. How much do those experiences help you for a game like this?
I wouldn't. It's always just knowing the feeling of playing on the road. But I would say going on the road is just I always expect chaos. You know what I mean? Like things can change so fast. So it just give you the mindset of be ready for anything and anything that's can pop up out of nowhere.
Night road games. What's different about those than some of the other road times you can play?
The only thing is when you got a home night game, you're in Kansas all day. You know what I mean? But we got a night game on the road, so now we in day part of town all day, just into the game. That's really the only difference, though.
What is a day? What is a day before or on the day of the night game? When you guys played at Cincinnati, what does the day look like for you guys?
We just, our strength coach makes sure we keep our body moving. We don't really want to be in the beds all day. We make if it's sun out, even if it's not no sun out, we make sure we go get some air, some type of moving around because those late games, they can feel like forever. But as long as you keeping yourself somewhat prepped in those small moments, you'll feel fine because it's easy to get tired and feel a little sleepy for those late games. Yeah. So as long as you keep yourself pumped, you'll be fine.
You guys obviously practice in the morning too. Is that different when all of a sudden you're used to practicing in the morning and then all of a sudden you got to wait a little bit longer?
Yeah, it is. But coach makes sure through fall camp we have a couple nights, so it's just not our first time seeing it. Catching punts, catching kickoff returns under the lights. Give us a chance before we actually get to it.